What's up, YouTube? It's your boy SSSSooo back here again for another video. Man, today we got a video uploaded by Cosmic Wonder. This one's called Spider-Man. No, How Spider-Man No Way Home Trailer 2 teases Tobey and Andrew Spider-Man Aunt May dies? Question mark. What? Yo, okay, so apparently, actually no, we heard that before in a previous leak. He mentioned, I think, a couple weeks ago. However, I heard apparently what they're looking to do is tease Tobey and Andrew rather than show them. And I said I'm okay with that as long as it's a really, really good tease to the point to where it's practically, if not more so, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? That they're indeed in the film. So anyways, let's check this out. Let's see how they're going to go about doing this. My guy, Warren. Let's get it. Before we do that, y'all let me know down below in the comments. How was your day? Hopefully it was pretty good. If it wasn't, hopefully this makes it just a little bit better. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and
Yes.
MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and today we have some pretty cool Spider-Man No Way Home news. News coming from Tom Holland himself,
Really?
news coming from some insiders, and a plot leak that might tell us exactly how Sony and Marvel Studios plan to tease Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in that first official, not teaser, but official trailer that we've all been waiting for. And I've got to say, out of all the ways that Sony and Marvel could tease Tobey and Andrew being in the film, I actually like this way the best. And I'm going to break down
Alright, man.
everything
Hopefully
you
I
need to
like
know,
it too.
of course, in this video. But first, if you would like a chance to win this Spider-Man figurine, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to Cosmic Culture and leave some comments on the recent videos for your chance to win. So let's start off by talking about how Tobey and Andrew,
I just noticed.
to win. So let's start off.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was a scene of him holding the boats or something. I was like, why is he outstretched like that? Like Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2.
By talking about how Tobey and Andrew, if they are indeed in the movie, which most of us believe they are, especially after, some of the leaks that we've gotten in the past couple of days, how they'll be teased in the official Spider-Man No Way Home full trailer. We're going to talk about this and talk about a possible major death in Spider-Man No Way Home that Tom Holland has hinted at in a recent interview. But we'll start with this leaked description of what to possibly expect from the official trailer if this is indeed true. It says, in the full trailer, we should expect to see Strange explaining the spell a bit better. Peter says that his identity being revealed is affecting everyone around him and he has no other choice. It says we'll see somebody throwing green paint at Peter, which is something that I actually reported on my website.
Yeah,
it says
there's a
single
leaked
shot
version
of
of
Peter
that.
at what looks like a courtroom. Doctor Strange says that they shouldn't have messed with the spell. We see a shot of Peter talking to someone at a cafeteria, but it doesn't show who the person is. Now, this is most likely at Feast, and this person could be Aunt May, but it also could possibly be a hint at Miles Morales.
I don't know, man.
To volunteer
I don't know.
Feast, but that's something we'll have to wait and see about.
That's
it
a
says
lot.
We see the lizard behind a magical barrier. Peter stares at him with a scared look. He has pants, but it's the same design from The Amazing Spider-Man. Sandman is shown as a big sand monster. We will see a fight.
Wait a minute, the lizard has pants on? Hold on.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Why does the lizard have pants on?
He has pants, but it's the same design from The Amazing Spider-Man. Sandman is shown as a big sand monster.
Maybe he just changed.
We will see a fight with Electro at night. Peter has the black and gold suit. Electro has a yellow...
A yellow suit? About time. You know it'd be really cool? He has like the electrical effects, you know what I'm saying? Like zzz, like he does in the comics. They probably won't go that far, but that'd be pretty cool to see, I think. It also might look a little campy though.
And green gas station suit with yellow electricity shining on part of his skin. We see Willem Dafoe's Goblin explaining to Peter that if Strange sends them back to their worlds, they would die, and he has to help them. We only see his face, and he's wearing a purple scarf. We see some of the bridge scene and Peter Parker saving some people from the bridge, and here's where it gets intense. It says that the trailer ends with somebody saying that Peter will need help. Cut to a black screen, and then it shows two shadows walking into the sanctum. We only see the shadows on the ground, then a shot of Peter with a confused look. The music that plays is a mix of Tobey and Andrew's soundtracks. And
Yo. Okay. All right, fine. Yo. All right. I you know what? I could take that. I was because to hear that music, Like, oh no. I'm thinking wrong. Like, oh my gosh. And then Garfield's just like the you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah. All right, cause whoa. I always thought about this. Why Tom looks big in this photo? But well, you know, of course, it's also like fan art, fan drawings and stuff. But let me gather my thoughts. That works. Okay. I'd be cool with that. You know, cause one, it's practically confirmation in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's two shot. He says he's gonna need help. Tom, Spider-Man, Peter Parker looks confused as two individuals approach, and two individuals approaching happen to have both of their themes playing. I think most people can kind of correlate that, if you know what I'm saying. So that's cool. Fine. Confirmation in my opinion. That's basically confirmation. That's all I wanted. I didn't want it to be too whimsical. Like if he just said we might need some help and just cut it there, I wouldn't have liked it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad like you're giving people ideas and letting them know, like, you know what I'm saying? So okay, all right, I can do that. Cause in my head I was thinking like they're gonna have to show them slightly, or hear something, or like see part of their costume or something. You know what I'm saying? Two hands. You can see the webbing, raised webbing on Tobey's hand. You can see the design of Amazing Spider-Man on, you know what I'm saying, Andrews. But this works. I like this. Cool. Let me gather myself. I hyped up a bit. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Oh my gosh, if this is true, if this actually happens,
dude.
this alone is enough to completely shatter the internet and make everybody go insane.
Oh, can you imagine?
Opinion, this is
hopefully they release it next week.
To tease them.
Please.
Don't show them in the trailer. Don't show them in their suits. Don't show them not in their suits. Just tease them. Just let everybody know, hey, yeah, they're coming
Make
back.
the music loud though, so like people know, because some people miss that kind of stuff.
More than we already are, but nothing is really spoiled. The big money shot isn't spoiled. I really like this. I really
all
like
right,
this.
I can do
Tease
it. I can do it.
Play
I can
some
do
of their
it.
music.
Yeah.
Show the shadows, but don't show them.
I can do that.
What do you think about this? Do you want to see them?
Like the
or
shadow
just
alone was
teased, or do you not
the
want
music.
anything at all? Just to walk into the movie blindly and hopefully see them on screen. Let me know right now what you think. And now let's talk about what Tom Holland, Spider-Man himself, had to say in a recent interview with
You should have ended it with that, man. With the should have flipped it.
New image for Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, in case you haven't seen the image, here it is right here. I also did post it to Instagram and Twitter, so if you're not following me, you should be. But guess what? It's another photo of the bridge scene. We can see the back
This is going to be a big
and
scene, bro.
Spider-Man on top of a car on the bridge, seemingly pointing at Doc Ock, or at least his arms, his tentacle arms. Either that or...
Is that coming out of you? Let me know if you know where that's from.
There could be something behind Doc Ock, because it doesn't seem like he's pointing exactly at him. It looks like he's pointing a little bit to the right of him. So this could be somebody like the Green Goblin coming in on his glider in the background. I would say that maybe it could be another one of the Spider-Men, but I don't think they're going to be coming in this scene.
Probably
what
not.
We've been shown in the
Dude,
trailer
I can't
is that it'll be
wait
Doc
to
Ock
see
and
this
the Green
movie.
Goblin on this bridge, because we've seen the Green Goblin's
I gotta see this in
pumpkin bomb
IMAX.
rolling on the bridge. So I'm assuming Spider-Man is either pointing to his tentacles or he's pointing to the Green Goblin. Now, like I said, this released with Total Film in an interview they did with Tom Holland, in which he said some pretty exciting and very interesting things about the film. While sitting down with Total Film, Tom Holland revealed that Spider-Man No Way Home is going to be a big surprise for fans, but not in a way that you may think. He actually said that the film is not going to be fun. It's going to be dark and it's going to be sad. This is what he had to say in the interview.
You know what? I can dig it. A dark, really sad Spider-Man film. I can dig it, because I think too many people think Spider-Man is a punk, especially with the more MCU version. You know what I'm saying? People say he's a sit. I'm not okay. I'm exaggerating a bit, but you know what I'm saying. He has everything handed to him. He hasn't really earned anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think this could be potentially really good for him. You know. I think this might work. That's why a lot of people really like Batman now. He's gotten dark and he's brooding a lot, but he's dark and he has to go and get his, you know, in a way. He's still a spoiled rich kid who beats up like mentally ill, but you know what I'm saying?
What people will be really surprised about is that it's not fun, this film. It's dark and it's sad, and it's going to be really affecting. You're going to see
I wanna
characters
cry,
that
bro.
you
Go ahead.
love go through things
Make me
that
cry.
you would never
Pause.
wish for them to go through. And I was just really excited to kind of lean into that side of Peter Parker. Now, right away, this makes me think deaths. Deaths are coming in this film. Now, while he's saying this, he kind of made us believe that maybe some other characters are going through a lot of stuff, but at the very end, he said he leaned into that side of Peter Parker. So it's probably Peter, Spider-Man, going through these things that Tom Holland just mentioned, and not another character, although I'm sure some characters like MJ and Ned will also be going through some stuff, obviously. But the first thing I think of is a death, and there have been rumors that Aunt May could die.
I remember.
And I've never really liked this idea. I don't like this idea at all.
Really?
Tom Holland is
I don't know.
saying that the film's
It
not
might
fun.
work. It might not. We have to see.
There's a lot to do
I'm not
with
emotionally
just unpredictable
connected to
relapses.
Marissa Tomei's
All
Aunt
these
May
other
like that,
things,
so
too.
you know.
It's dark and it's sad and it's going to be really affecting. And you would never wish for these characters to go through this. Aunt May dying kind of fits that description. Another theory on what this could possibly be comes from another leak that said perhaps at the end of the movie, and I should say spoilers if this does end up being true, it's just strictly a rumor for now, but there's one supposed plot leak that says at the end of the movie, Zendaya doesn't remember Peter Parker at all. And that would be pretty sad too. However, I would say it would open the door for Gwen Stacy to come in, for those of you who would like to see that happen. But
There's
it
a
would
lot
still
of
be
Gwen
pretty
Stacy
tragic,
fans, yeah.
And it's also possible that perhaps Happy could...
Oh, that's tough. Loses Aunt May and MJ? Now that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I guess Zendaya's contract expired with Marvel or Disney. Oh man, this will be what, third film now. But yo, that's tough. But look, I think it may be what's needed though. You know what I'm saying? I think honestly, I think this is over. I think this is really good. I think this is gonna be really good for me. We're gonna have a Spider-Man who at least probably after this film is gonna be very focused on himself, becoming better. He's gonna become more confident. Hopefully, he's gonna develop more skills on his own and not rely on others. You know what I'm saying? Like, people complain about this. I haven't even been the one to complain about this, but seeing as this may be how it potentially may be going, I agree, and I think it's going to bring a lot of people back to actually really messing and, you know what I'm saying, liking Spider-Man, especially the MCU version, because, you know what I'm saying, he's a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's constantly helping him out.
Could die, maybe Ned could die. Based off of what Tom Holland said, I am assuming that somebody important is going to die in this film. And to top this off, Daniel RPK did say something similar to this on Twitter about Spider-Man No Way Home. In a tweet, he said, "Spider-Man No Way Home will do to Holland's Peter what I always wanted, make him suffer. I don't hate Holland's Peter or anything, but that's the whole point of the character. He has to suffer and lose everyone he loves." This deeply implies that somebody is going to die. And if I had to guess, I'm definitely going to say that it's probably Aunt May, MJ, Happy, or Ned. There was a
Hopefully it's
rumor
not
that
Happy.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man might die, but I hate that more than anything.
I was about to say, I know this is probably a long video. They better not kill Tobey. They better not kill Tobey. Don't you dare. I won't stand for it.
Bring back Tobey, bring back Andrew, let everybody freak out, and then give them a happy ending. Send them back to their universes in peace. Because lately it seems pretty clear that Tom Holland will be returning for future Spider-Man films. And a lot of people want him to finally come out on his own, not relying on anybody, and if you take away some of these characters from out of his life, he'll definitely have to do that, as sad as it sounds. But that's just what I think. What do you all think? Please
I hope this movie
down below
blows it out the park,
about
really.
the possibility of Aunt May dying, MJ, Ned, Happy, or possibly another Spider-Man. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. If you want to stay up to date, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Woof, woof. All right, there we have it from Cosmic Wonder. I'm not going to lie. Everything I heard in this video has made me happy, and I've actually really liked and enjoyed the ideas of what was going over in this video. Excuse me. I already went over the whole trailer tease thing. I like that. Sounds good. Perfect. Just good enough to where it's confirmation for a lot of people. Aunt May potentially dying, or or MJ potentially dying, allowing Peter to grow up and face hardship, and he's gonna get really tested, and like, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna grow from this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta have a lot of adversity in your life. You gotta go through a lot of things for you to grow as an individual and become the person who you're meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So, as a Spider-Man fan, Spider-Man is you guys don't know, is my favorite character of all time when it comes to superheroes and just overall everything. You know what I'm saying? So, seeing him go through this, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna be hard, might be a little tough, but I'm a firm believer in then, you know what I'm saying, anything you go through, if you face it and you get through it, can always and will always, for the most part, make you a stronger person. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm with it. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. So, what are your thoughts and opinions on this? Let me know. Who do you think may die? As long as they don't kill Tobey. If they kill Tobey, I swear, bro, don't you dare touch that. Don't do it. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Leroy Says So. Same YouTube channel. There you some still try out too. That being said, peace.